Welcome to Highland High School in Granger, Ohio. Not Medina, but we are in Medina County, all right. Well, there aren't too many people here tonight. I think the reason being is that we think we're going to cruise through this one. And honestly, if we cruise through this one, I would not be that shocked. Not shocked at all.
Okay, Ashley.
Whoa, sorry, Luke. We're almost ready for the game in about 21 and a half minutes. Those Cleveland Guardians are going right now. They're up 2-1 courtesy of Kyle Manzardo. So there is that. Hopefully, not only do the Guardians win, but most importantly right now, we see us pick up the win over the Akron North Vikings. Gonna be a dandy to say the least. Fans aren't really finding their way in here yet, but Mr. Shefferly, he's here tonight. He's always here. Don't see too many folks right here right now. But what I do know is that crowd or no crowd, there will be a game tonight. I don't expect a large student section tonight being the first round of the playoffs, but you never know. Marching band practicing out there on the practice field, considering the fact that, I don't know, tomorrow's Friday, which means high school football. But it's not high school football just yet. It's high school volleyball right now. My name is Tommy Maroon. I'll be your guide for tonight's game. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. We're at 630 subscribers as the good guys are trying to keep everything going, try and keep everything alive, folks. How nice would that be if we can win it over Akron North? Looks like a gimme, right? Well, Akron North, they can do something, I guess. Excuse me for that, folks. We're trying to get a clean sweep. It would be disappointing, I guess, if we don't get the clean sweep. But who knows what can happen in the wonderful world of high school volleyball. The winner of this game gets North Olmsted on the 22nd, which I believe would be a Tuesday. And I would not be mistaken, it is indeed a Tuesday. So we'll see what happens out there. Season's still going on strong. But unfortunately for one of these schools, their season's going to come to an end. Which one will it be is the question. I don't know. What I do know is that it's playoff time, so things got a little more on the edge, a little more nerve-wracking, got a little more serious, that's for sure. At least in my opinion it does, excuse me, folks. But it should be fun nonetheless. See everybody working out there. Everybody practicing. They do a dandy of an effort, a dandy of a job to say the least. We're right there. We'll be on the left side as usual tonight. Akron North, the Vikings will be on the right side. I can't wait for this one. I don't know about you. We'll see how Akron North fares, if they're a worthy opponent or not. Well, we saw North Olmsted sweep Max Hayes earlier today. That game was supposed to start at 5, but wound up starting about 5:30 roughly, which was kind of odd. What's not odd is that we're still playing today. I, for one, am looking forward to this one. And then tomorrow it will be, what do you call it? Tomorrow it will be the rough and tough. What do you call them? Tomorrow will be Cuyahoga Falls. They're not rough or tough, but Aurora next Friday is going to be rough and tough. Judge just struck out Sling because Judge is overrated in October. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Sun sets out here. We'll be starting a little later than we anticipated. If we lose in Akron North, that would not be good because, of course, the season would be over. I don't think that should be an issue tonight. At least I don't think it will be an issue. But you never know what can happen, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. Your gut feeling is pretty good about this one. On Akron North, trying to get the upset to the roster right here. As you can tell, I had to handwrite it. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Wow, that means 4 will be on the bench. How about that, my friends? Meanwhile, Guardians still up 2-1 over those pesky New York Yankees. There's another nickname for the Yankees we can't really say. No, sir. But you know what we can say? We can say the playoffs are underway. So I can pull up the OHSAA.org, sports and tournaments. Go to sports and tournaments again. Click on girls volleyball. Yes, I'm announcing myself doing it. There's 7 divisions this year, so there is that. There is that. We're Northeast 3. Let's look at that computer, shall we? Yep, there it is. The winner of this game gets North Olmsted right there. I'll turn up the brightness so you can see, or if you can see. Right there, I think that's good enough for a little lower. Back to where it was originally. North Olmsted is the winner over Max Hayes in 3 sets. Don't know what the score of the Copley Rocky River game or the Wolby South Brush game. But I do know that it should be fun between those 2 schools. They're a little more competitive, at least, between Copley and Rocky River. Looking, the championship will be at Holy Name High School. It will be at Holy Name High School. Will we go there? I don't know yet, but what I do know is that I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can look up Copley Volleyball on Twitter, of course. We have 14.5 minutes to go. 14.5, less than that actually. Check what's going on over there. Well, I can't find anything. I'm having no such luck. What was that? If I can pull it off. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying tonight. I know with the Guardians winning, you gotta be happy about that. I know I'm happy, but anything can happen in that Guardians game. But I'm feeling pretty darn confident in them. The bullpen is in. See what happens out here. 13 minutes and 20 seconds left. Meanwhile, if we make it to the state championship in football, it will be on Thursday, December 5th. So there is that, but we gotta get there first. They're always concerned about the Avon Eagles, that's for sure. They're always concerned about the Eagles. Well, you see the good guys practicing right there. They're looking forward to tonight. I know a lot of you folks are focused on the Cleveland Guardians tonight, and for good reason. They're in the playoffs. Wayne Thomas is up, by the way, who just fouled one. But anyways. Don't know who's starting for them. I don't even know who's starting for us either. What I do know is that we are the 8th seed and they are, yep. That's right, Logan. He's over there. So, We're going to take a break for the time being. And we're just going to let the Akron North Vikings do their thing. Let's see what they have in stock. All I know is that I'm looking forward to see what we can do. And just judging by the looks of what they're doing right now, not only do they lack height, but they seem to lack strength too. Ooh, that one's a weak flare. Barely got over. That one was a little better. That hit the pole. Yeah, some tell me this should be a gimme for us. But you never know. Coach Warmerk right there in her third season. Of course, when you think of that Elite 8 run first season here at Highland as a head coach. My brother had her 5 years ago now as a 5th grade teacher. Good God. Hate the fact that everybody's getting older. Driving me absolutely nuts. Driving me absolutely bonkers. So everybody trying to get all set up. Here we are in all our glory, as I like to say it. Sam is checking out the microphone. Luke Marinelli will be doing the national anthem like he's done all week long. Very eventful day in Cleveland, and especially considering the fact that the Browns will be moving to Brook Park, which is not that far from here. Really not that far from Highland either. Close to the oldest and greatest university in America. That's for sure. Everybody's still practicing out there. I see only 4 folks in our student section tonight. But you know what? Nothing says Thursday night quite like beating up on Akron North, perhaps. Maybe that'll be the case tonight. You'd like for that to be the case. Won't be the first team in yellow and black. We will hopefully down with these, as we will try to down the, what do you call them, Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers tomorrow. They're on a grass stadium, for heaven's sake. That's a lot. So I'll be wearing my old dress shoes. I will be wearing my old dress shoes for that game. But I can't wait. Well, you know what I really can't wait for in WHBW? Really cannot wait for the Saturday afternoon game between the Ballwalls Yellow Jackets and the John Carroll University Blue Streaks. The very last game between the two schools. Kickoff will be at 2 p.m. So we'll be right for that one. It's at University Heights. Winner of that gets the rock forever. The loser of that will not have to deal with the rock ever again. And hopefully Coach Hilbert can pick up that one and what will be the only win in his career against John Carroll, considering once again that JCU is leaving for the NCAC. Under 8 minutes to go. You see everything right there. I think this game's going to be a little similar to the Barberton game. I don't see a libero for them at all. My word, that's odd. Very odd. Don't know who their head coach is. I just have the roster on this here paper. They're trying to kill it, but they're not getting much height. Not at all. Look at that. Guardians have a runner at second with 1 out in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Think I might get home to catch the end of it, considering fact that this should be a cakewalk for us. But will it be a cakewalk? I don't know. What I do know is that we haven't practiced in a while, folks. We're just letting those Vikings do their thing. Not too many fans here tonight. That's kind of disappointing. Hopefully we'll see a decent amount of fans tomorrow. Hopefully see a really good amount of fans come, when do you call it? Saturday, once again. Once we play John Carroll on Saturday, we'll never play them again in football. And I don't think we're going to schedule them as a non-conference team. Considering the fact that it won't be easy. It is a shame. I like playing John Carroll. I've always told you that. I've always told you that, ladies and gentlemen. We're practicing getting our serves going. I don't know if you can tell by everybody getting all riled up and ready to go, but I think Akron North might be a little afraid. By a little, I think I mean a lot. Well, yep, how are you? Yep, good, yep. Volleyball senior, yes sir. Gonna be a lot of fun tonight. Nobody has scored yet. But then again, nobody's played yet. It wasn't really a large turnout either for the game against North Olmsted and Max Hayes. 5 minutes till we rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win? I assume we will. Yankees have their fourth pitch of the night. Meanwhile, hey, if the Guardians can light a match through that bullpen, that's good. You want the Guardians to win. Would bring my computer to the game tomorrow, but I assume I'm going to be on the field tomorrow night. First pitch, by the way, at 7:30 tomorrow at Progressive Field. So, obviously, I'll be at Cuyahoga Falls. Should be something easy for us, but you talk to those guys, they're humble. They're not saying, oh, we're going to kill them. They're not saying that. They're trying to be very calm about it. A lot of serves going on. The only way we're going to lose is with self-inflicted wounds. That's the only way I can see us losing today. If we lose. Bomb the 6th in Cleveland. You're not focused on the Guardians game if you're watching this. You're focused on the Highland Hornets volleyball game. But man, oh man, John Carroll Saturday is going to be a whole lot of fun. I hope we can win the Rock. Because if we don't, that'd be very disappointing. Coach Jim Hilbert has had frustration after frustration against John Carroll. But once again, if he can win this game on Saturday, nobody's going to remember the frustration. Nobody. We've played them every year since 1989. Didn't even take a break during COVID, because during the very, very short spring football season, we played the Blue Streaks. It was a loss there. You know, Wayne Thomas just took third. Well, we're almost ready to begin. There we are right there. Coach Merck gonna try to squeeze in the last word. We'll see how things fare. Under 2.5 minutes to go. So it's time for the national anthem and the starting lineup. .216 left. Trying to pay attention to both this game and the Guardians game won't be easy for either Well, for the Guardians, it's not easy. They're only up 2-1, but they're right wide open. But for Highland, it should be easy. But there's a reason why they play the game. There's a reason why they play the game. So we'll see who wins this. Of course, last Thursday was a volleyball game here against, I believe, was it Aurora? Yes, it was. So those girls right there missed the football game last Thursday night, but they'll say it was worth it because they picked up the win. 3-1 Guardians, base hit back up the middle. Andre Simonez. So there is that. As we have less than a minute to go. I think the national anthem will be in just a jiffy. See our gang right there at the bottom of your screen. Talked with Jonah Calzo last night after, of course, that good boys soccer game. 3-0 win over St. Vincent, St. Mary, who really we may have underestimated considering the fact that they only had one win and we only got 3 goals on them. Either that or I think they're just better than we anticipated. I think they're not that bad of a team as some folks believe. So kudos to them for not getting mercied, because we mercied Outlet earlier in high school girls soccer. 11-0. Oh, you God. Sam McPherson, our public address announcer, is going to have us covered with the starting lineups. And first, the national anthem will be sung by Highland Senior, I believe, Luke Marinelli, went to school with his brother, good kid. In fact, that whole family's good. That is for sure. The national anthem now, as we will listen to what Sam McPherson, our senior public address announcer, has to say. We'll listen in just a minute.
Ladies and
sorry, folks.
The Highland High School Athletic Association. Highland High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Highland High School and Akron High School. To honor America, please stand and join the singing of our national anthem by senior Luke Marinelli. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous heights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
When we're ready to rock and roll. Yep, John. Good to see you there.
Tonight's tournament is
Let's listen.
sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by our schools competing for the rights to draw. Though both teams are rivals, they're expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned this game have been extensive requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process approved by the OHSAA's Board of Directors. The officials for this game are John Woodpick, John Gregory, Robert Morgan, and Sarah Whitney. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests at Highland High School. All fans are asked to respect the efforts each of them has put forward preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attendees to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administrating the contest, and of course, your team and your opponent. And as important today as ever, please respect the game. Now, let's meet the players in tonight's game. Starting with Akron North, number 7, Selena Linden. Number 9, Evangeline Michelle. Cosmo Rao. Number 24, Simon Rivera. For your starters, number 2, Phoebe East. Number 3, Jessica Lynch. Number 4, Emily Navarro. Number 17, Kat Craig. Number 26, Tanisha Tom. Your captain, number 8, Talatu. For your Highland opponents, starting with number 4, Emily Stanley. Number 5, Ada Andrews. Number 11, Abby Capper. Number 12, Kennedy Morgan. Number 14, Alyssa Taylor. Your starters is number 1, Sophia Grossel. Number 2, Tia Malina. Number 6, Lily Boyko. Number 9, Cameron Eldridge. Number 10, Alina Van Kirk. Your captain for tonight is number 8, Ashley Shefferly. And libero, number 3, Holly Meeks.
It's that time. Time for the playoffs. Who else is ready for it tonight? I know I am. I'm thinking it should be easy, folks, but once again, nothing comes easy in the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Flag's still down. You have to roll it back up again. And so the lights gonna be turned back on in a minute. They are turned on right about now. We're ready to break huddle. So is Akron North. They don't have that many folks. They don't even have a libero for that matter. They don't even have that many people there. At least we have a bit of a student section, I guess you might say. I know it's not that big, albeit, but still. Better than nothing, at least. So Carlene is still yet to check in. She's talking with Kennedy right now, Kennedy Morgan. And so she'll check in for Cameron. It is that time, folks. Looks like Ashley's serving to get this show on the road. Always good to see Ashley do her thing. She is very good at what she does. And here we go. Hornets, Vikings, first serve right there, and it's going to lead to a point. Great to have the board time as your play-by-play announcer. Might be one of those nights, ladies and gentlemen. You still feel bad for Akron North anyways. You want them to win. And you want them to do well. You want us to win, of course. But still. Ooh, that made it over. First time we're going to be on the attack. And Tia Volleyball makes it 2-0. 2-0, first set. Ashley ready. May not be the biggest gym of them all, but I tell ya, on good nights, it looks packed. It doesn't look like one of those double deckers that looks silly. Tia makes it 3-0 with a tip. Ashley will be serving. Not that much noise right now in the gym. And wow, that went right through number 3, Jessica Lynch. 4-0. You're going to say, you know what, let's get another volleyball. Ashley getting set. Lets this thing go. It's going to be 5-0 once Selena Van Kirk touches it to the rim. Off Lynch once again. Ashley gonna do it again. 5-0. 6-0. Lynch having some problems out there tonight. That ain't good. 6-0. Black and Green Brigade on top. Wouldn't be yelling about this, but number one, this game is probably going to be anticlimactic. It's starting off very anticlimactic. Number two, I'd be sounding like a fool around here, just screaming around for no reason. And, Tia's guy, and now Ashley, and here comes number 6 with Voiko. I'm surprised they hit that. I thought that thing was going to go out. And here we go, our first rally of the day, and it ends with an Elena Van Kirk kill. 7-0 up, a touchdown and a point after attempt on these Vikings. We've scored the first 7 points of this thing. Ashley's arm may fall off since there's a little flare in no man's land. 8-0. This is going to be mindless for us. Knowing what we need to do. Ashley, good serve. It's inbounds. Wow, 9-0. Looks bang bang to me. I'm not complaining though. 9-0. They may not even get a point at all tonight. Okay, they probably will, but they probably may not even get 10. I'll be a little more realistic. 10-0. Ashley's having a little too much fun as a timeout taken. Obviously, you see us all smiles and giggles. Why not? 10-0 after the first 10 points of the game. Sang the tone early. I'm sure you might say it's Akron North. They're one of the weaker teams around here in Northeast Ohio in volleyball. But still, you never know what can happen. So to be up 10-0, obviously a good thing. It's obviously a good thing. 10-0. It's usually the first round for us that we just chainsaw everybody. This looks like it'll be no different. Ashley serving once again. Here we go, Ashley ready. Ashley Shefferly, one of the 6 seniors out here, trying to win Division III in volleyball. How nice would that be? It'd be very nice, I'll tell you that. And here they go, trying to tip it over. Ashley on, passing that to Carly. Here comes Lloyd with a nice kill. And that hit the pole. 11-0. Ashley serving again. 11-0 as Ashley gets this one off. Good hit there by number 4, Mario Navarro. That one's tipped. Good hit by Elena. Now Ashley. And here comes Lloyd with a left-handed flare, making it 12-0. Hey, it's extra practice. It is literally extra practice. Good serve. Someone's got to get there. Carly gets there as Ashley. Now out to Tia. No need to do anything fancy. 13-0. Or is it? Sam just said Point Akron North. Yeah, I thought it was us. 13-0. Even so, if they got a point, sure would be disappointed to lose the shutout, but still. Ashley has had so many aces, at least 3 or 4, somewhere around that neighborhood. Much more entertaining game right now. The Guardians are up 3-1 on the Yankees in the top of the 7th inning. Got the game on my computer as Ashley with a good serve. And nobody's got it. Number 8, Tala 2, and Pranisha Tamang. Tried to get it, and Tamang eventually blocked 2. Ashley, good serve. 15-0 becomes 16-0. Timeout on the coach's end for Akron North. I don't know what there is to talk over when you're down and down bad. Ashley's smiling. That's a good sign. Looks like we'll play North Olmsted. And by the looks of it, North Olmsted didn't really do that well in the first set against Max Hayes. They really cruised in the second and third sets. So I assume that game will be a little more competitive, but still should be a gimme nonetheless against North Olmsted. My mom's alma mater, actually. I don't know who won Copley Buckeye. I can look it up. Copley Rocky River. Type it in my computer. Don't know what it is, but I do know. Don't know, I guess, but I do know that. Here's a good serve from Ashley Shefferly. And that one going to be deflected. Oh my, they got a point. Blind squirrel finds nut, as my dad likes to say. Emily Stanek. She's in for us. Obviously, you don't care because you're going to win the game. You're probably going to win the set, barring something absolutely insane. Tala 2 is in. 2 flares that one down to Sophia. And, good kill there. But it's kept alive. Here comes Lily Voyko with a little flare. That one going right back to Lily Voyko. Can go all the way back. That one doesn't get that much height underneath it, but they still keep it alive. There is Tia Voeda making it 17-1. Now I'm pleased. As is, I believe, Kennedy. Yes, Kennedy. And for Sophia and Tia. Sophia and Tia. God, how could I possibly forget? And so here they go with a kill attempt. That's on one-way ticket out of bounds. 18-1. What's the call? We're going to check in. I think we're probably going to run with everyone tonight. Speaking of Melissa, she's serving in an 18-1 score. And, I thought there was going to be miscommunication, but regardless, it missed bad. 19-1. I just remember last year during the boys soccer game where we mercied, I think, Firestone, if I'm not mistaken, 20-1 our score. I literally left my family reunion for that. I'm missing the Guardians game in this case for this. Not even 7:30. That one. That made it over on our end. Here comes Kennedy Morgan. They got it back. Alina. And now Ashley and now Alina. It's 21-1. 21-1. I could be sitting on the bench right now talking to the players. But I'm not, because you never know what can happen in this game. No, I'm 100% confident. Not 99. 100% confident we got this. Let that thing go out of bounds. Looked like number 17, McKenna Craybaum, hit that one a little too far and a little too far to the side. 22-1. My goodness. Wants a good serve. And go all the way back to get that. Good hit right there as Navarro did a decent job, but not decent enough. And we got in on the action with a kill. 2 more points, so this first set mercifully comes to an end. Alyssa. Wow. Jessica Lynch tried to do it with one hand, and one hand was not enough. Maybe one hand too little. Melissa gonna end the first set right there. 25-1. And there are 2 more sets left to be played. Dear heavens. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Akron North is basically dead by now. We are beating up on its carcass. And even the Vikings are quick to admit defeat. This is Sam, Mr. Bailey. How are you guys? Good. Good first set, to say the least. 3-1. Yep, always good to see them lead. I do like my competition, though. It's kind of frustrating and unfortunate whenever you don't see that much competition out there in the first set. You see a lot of folks here tonight. Honestly surprised considering how that first set fared. We got some people tuning in out here in WHBW. The one stop for all things Highland and Ball and Wallace. We are waiting for the second set to begin soon. Hopefully sooner can come any faster. How are you guys? Yep. What can we expect tomorrow night?
Play our game of football, you know?
Yeah.
We're up by 28 first half. No, first quarter. 28.
Yeah, first quarter. I'm like first half 28 to Cuyahoga Falls.
Grass field, though.
Yeah, it's a grass field. You've been practicing on grass over the past week or no?
No, not once.
Honestly, like it won't make a difference, really.
Yeah, I don't think so. So go out and play our game, huh?
Yep, sounds good. Good luck to you guys. Good luck next Friday against Aurora, of course. That'll be the main event this season when we take on the Aurora Greenmen in a game of high school, what do you call it? High school football. Oh my word, that's going to be huge. Well, John, tomorrow should be fun.
Yeah, it should be.
Saturday's the last Gold Bowl game. Do you know that, John?
It's the last what?
Gold Bowl game. Us and John Carroll.
Oh, really? Why don't? What do you mean last one?
Because they're leaving the conference.
Didn't they announce that in the offseason?
They announced that back in January, I think.
Oh, you want to know what? For some reason, I thought they had already left the conference. I don't know why.
No. This is their last season.
Well, a lot with OAC has changed, too, recently. Hasn't what? John Carroll's in the conference. I know something else happened. But it seemed like in the last few years, stuff has changed up.
Yeah, I find it odd that they would leave the conference. They usually dominate out there.
I think they're just sick them out.
I honestly think so, too.
They're probably like...
Good kill by Cameron. Oh, that landed in bounds. Akron North has their first lead of the night. Wow. Wowee. That is quite a sight for sore eyes considering how that first set wound up. And there's a hit by Sophia Ava, and now the kill by Alyssa. And they won't be waiting for long. So it's 1-1. Ava Andrews is serving. Emily's checking in, but the question is for whom? Sophia. So 1-1. Most surprising they got the point there. Ava. And the kill by Asher. 2-1. Here we go again. Ava's serving once more. They could put in, I don't know, anyone on that school. And anyone that goes Akron North, I don't even know if they'd be doing any better. That didn't even make it. Jessica Lynch. 3-1. Here we go. Good serve by Ava Andrews. And now it goes towards the right side. That one gonna go right over Ashley. And now there's a good hit by Alyssa. Goes sideways. My goodness. 4-1. This be the only point Akron North gets all set. Ooh, off the noggin at number 10, Prashna Rai. 5-1 here in the second set. Play North Olmsted in 5 more days from now. Good job by Carly to get there. As Ava out to Ashley. Now here they go. Gonna play that off the net, and that just continues to go off the net. 6-1. Guardians in the bottom half of the 7th inning. I know that game's a little more entertaining than this. 3-1 in the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th. Jose Ramirez is up. And a good serve. No, not a good serve, but it's all right. 7-2. We're giving Ava some grief on the sideline, but honestly, like, it'll make a difference. It's obviously in jest. Phoebe East gonna serve. East. Right, 2-1 for teammates. McKenna Craybon. Pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Sophia in as we are going with rotation after rotation after rotation. That one, oh, I thought it was going to go a little far. That was our first side out of the evening, by the way. As it goes towards the left side, good kill, 9-2. I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, at the beginning of this game, I always say, they may not even get 10. That might be apparent. The road to Wright State is long and winding. Carly gets that one to Ava, who gets that one off to Cameron. She didn't even bother trying to murder that thing. 10-2. Now it's Alyssa Kohler gonna serve once more. 10-2, good serve right there, doesn't go far. And jumping up, and a weak hit by number 3 Orange.
Highland.
11-2. Here comes good. Oh. Second side out today for the good guys. Want to see that. Obviously, you're up 11-3. You can afford giving up a point or two. Even so, they're probably not going to get on a run. So that one's flared high in the air, high arcing rainbow. And Sophia Kozel says, you know what, we need a point. We got the point. Lily was going towards the bench, or press box, or score table, I ought to say. Carly sits on down. So it looks like Cameron will be serving. Cameron's going to make it 13-3. No, she doesn't yet. Sophia's going to do the honors, isn't she? No, yes. 13-3. Good, no, not a good serve by Cameron. I said it at the top of the broadcast. The only way we're going to give up points or, you know, lose, I mean, we'll really not lose, but give up points in this case scenario. Self-inflicted wounds. that will be the problem. Obviously, you can afford a lot of room for error against Akron North, considering how they're doing today. Ooh, that was actually a good serve. And Ashley with a good kill high up in the air. Gonna go right back to Ashley. And now Sophia from far out. And ooh, a point for Akron North as the self-inflicted wounds continue. So they have 5 points in this set. It's alarming. Krabaum with an 8-point differential in the set. Another good serve. That's a good tip over. And Elena Van Kirk says, you know what, we need a point. We need a point. So their back-to-back point streak ends right there. We say it's about time. Ashley ready. Good serve by Ashley Sheffield. 15-5 once this ball comes down. 15-5. Wouldn't do interviews, but honestly, nobody's gonna be in the mood for interviews on either side, really. Oh my, good block by Alina. 16-5. I don't even think we'll be in the mood for interviews. Call me surprised, but Akron North wants to talk things over. Just not been their night tonight. Pull them up on max preps. Let's see where they are. There they are, the Akron North Vikings. We break huddle immediately. Didn't even take half a minute for them. I can check. What is their record? Going here, they don't have really any wins. But who knows, maybe they picked up a win anyways. This is, of course, a playoff game. (16-5) as Ashley gets the whistle, gets it off. And good kill by Abby Capper. But Ashley right there. Carl gonna loop it over, and that one is a kill by Sophia Kelsey. 17-5. Everyone all kick back and relax. Probably make it to the district finals too, considering how rough of a first set. Oh boy, that one right between number 17 Krabaum's legs. Actually, the point belongs to Akron North. 17-6. 17-6 as Lynch is ready to serve this. Ooh, good hit there by Elena. And Abby Capper hits that one. It is going to be off the net. Good hustle by the good guys, too. In case the ball wound up in on our side, as Emily Stanik's going to check in.
So here comes number 4, Emily Stanik, who's also serving.
Yep, Emily is indeed serving. Be hosting the Eagles come Tuesday. That'll be exciting. And either Rocky River or Copley, Abby Capper gets that one over. Or I forget the other two schools. I apologize. I want to apologize for that. Ooh, off Lynch's face. I'm going to have to apologize for that, actually. Looks like Emily Stanik serving again, 19-6. Someone's got to tie their shoe on Akron's end. That's Tala, too. Good serve by Emily Stanik. Ooh, I'm surprised they were able to get that going, but that's high up in the air. Good block. Another good block. And ooh, tipped around. Whose point? I think, actually, it's our point. 20-6. 20-6. Emily Stanik is serving once more. Emily, good serve, and it's 21-6.
Point Highland, ace.
21-6. Emily Stanek serving a line shot. And two people trying to get there. Looked like number 8, and 2 got it. That's way out of bounds. I say way out of bounds, I mean unbelievably out of bounds. 22-6. Everyone scored 7 points in this entire set. Or match, rather. 6 in this set, of course. And good hit there by Ashley out to Carly. And now here it comes Melissa as that one goes all the way back. And, ooh, lost it right there was Pernisha Tamang. Joke's on them. I don't have school tomorrow. Both my classes canceled due to the ongoing fall break. That will be ongoing soon, actually. Wow, nobody was there. 24-6 set point for Emily Stanek. 8th inning in Cleveland. 3-1 Guardians. And Emily's going to end the set right now, isn't she? Yep. Everybody all kicked back, relax, and join the show tonight. They've been part of the show. Coach Merck obviously got to be happy. Can't be talking about much. Can't complain about anything, really, when you think about it. You see everybody dancing right there. Who can blame them? I certainly do not. What you might say is Skyhugger Falls. Even Akron North all smiles, so that's good to see. They're not feeling dejected. As I was saying, the focus wouldn't say tomorrow, but I'm saying Cuyahoga Falls might be an easy game. I assume it will be an easy game. Saturday against John Carroll will not be an easy game, as it will be the very last time we play them in football, ever. Unless the rivalry gets renewed and revived years down the road. Might get renewed and revived years down the road. Concession stands right there, not that busy tonight. And honestly, it's all right. Well, we're almost halfway through the break. This live stream is going to take a little over an hour. I don't even think Akron North's coach is going to bother taking a timeout in that third and more than likely your final set, barring something absolutely nuts. Barring something absolutely insane. We're already breaking huddle already. Yes, that was redundant. Yeah, man, I'm going to have to drive up to University Heights. Meanwhile, I see Emmanuel Clase coming in for the Guardians. That's a good sight to see. Emmanuel Clase, the best pitcher in baseball. He's going to shut down the Yankees, isn't he? So we're waiting for this game to resume. 0-0 in the third set. New beginning for the Vikings. What I've seen out of the Vikings usually, they seem to have their struggles, unfortunately. Don't know what happened to the music there. I think they just shut it off. Well, here's a big name that we haven't mentioned that much, however, today. Lily Voico. She is serving. Voico gets that one off, and already right out of the gates, it's 1-0. North Olmsted is next. Once again. Ooh, that one hit off Polina. Wow. I knew she was going for kills tonight, but I didn't think she was trying to kill her own teammates. Lily's all smiles and laughing, so is Alina, so it looks like everything's all right as two is serving this one right to Carly. That was actually a good service. Ashley gets that one off to Emily, and oh, they keep it alive right there. Didn't even bother going for the block. But I wouldn't have gone there as Alina makes it 2-1. 2-1. Alina's laughing about it, so it's safe to say she's all right. That's good to see. Carly, good serve. I think this is the first time she's served all day. And that made it over. Wow. Ashley and Emily Stanek off the net makes it a 3-1 ball game. Meanwhile, Aaron Judge is up for the Yankees in a 3-1 score. Carly gonna get that one off, and oh, that made it over. My goodness, we gotta hurry for that. And Cameron's just gonna loop that one over as that one goes way back. And oh my, number 26 Tamang couldn't even get any piece on that. 4-1. Of course, one thing about high school sports is that sure you want to win, but the most important part are the memories. Chances are you are not going to play collegiately, as that one's going to make it 5-1. And I guess this really applies especially to schools like Akron North who really didn't, I'm trying to say it, but had a rough night tonight in the playoffs, I guess you might say. But it's all about the memories and having fun. And meanwhile, Judge just tied the game, of course.
Serving is number 2, East.
East is serving. There's one that goes over. And a good kill by Cameron Hildreth. 6-1. So Manu Plaza gave up a home run to Aaron Judge. Wow, game's tied in Cleveland.
Serving for your Hornets, number 5.
There comes a lob right there to number 8. That's, of course, 2. One tipped as number 5 Ava gets it off to Carly, gets it off to Emily. She's just going to rifle that in there.
Point Hornets, field number 4, Emily Stanek.
I mean, I can only assume that that home run by Judge sucked the life out of Progressive Field. He's smiling, Judge. Good serve. And here it goes. That one is our point. So it's 8-2. And Ava with another good serve right there. Setting it up on the left. This one's going to be flared over. Good diving, Ava Andrews. Good job, that's for sure. It's Cameron, oh my, 9-2. So now all of a sudden in Cleveland, it's become a ball game. Here, it's not so much. Case in point, 10-2. We were yelling that that thing was going to be in, but we didn't even reach it, and I think that was probably for best. 10-2. Ava, ooh, that goes sideways as it goes to 17. Kraybomb. That's way out of bounds, 11-2. And now the Yankees are winning. Unbelievable, Yankees just took the lead. There's a good line drive right there. Off the net, 12-2. Here is Ava with a good serve right there. That one going all the way back. And now number 8, that is 2, I believe. That one had a lot of distance, didn't it? As Cameron says, I'll get a point. 13-2. Meanwhile, the Yankees are winning. I kid you not, Emmanuel Clase gave up back-to-back home runs. Or did he? He may not have stepped on first. That ball's inbounds, actually. 13-3. Number 26, Pranisha Tamang is serving. Tamang, right to Carly, Ava, and here's a kill by Cameron. 13-3, they have scored 10 points altogether in this game. 14-3.
Subbing in for your Hornets is number 1, Sophia Kozel. Subbing in for your Hornets is also number 14, Alyssa.
Good serve there by Sophia, makes it 15-3 now. 10 points away from playing North Olmsted, actually. Guardians are trying to challenge whether or not Stanton touched first. I think he did. I know you can't see it, folks, but I think he did. Ava, and now we'll tip over by 2. I'm surprised they hit that. Don't touch that, that's right. And they're going to say that he did touch first because we can't have anything good in life. $16-3, meanwhile. You know, it's a good game when you know it's not really that fun as that one is going to be a service ace when you're more concerned about the Cleveland Guardians than this volleyball game. Yankees are 6 outs away from a 3-game 10-0 lead. Sophia, good serve. Here they go all the way back now. That one going to make it over to Ava. Now Carly. Here comes Alyssa. Good job to keep that one inbound. 18-3 as Sophia will be serving. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. Reminding you of our upcoming schedule. Tomorrow is football against Cuyahoga Falls. At Cuyahoga Falls, the grass stadium known as Clifford Stadium. I assume it's not named after the big red dog. They got another point. As Craybaum is ready to serve this. Good serve, my goodness. And Cameron says I'll get the point. And of course tomorrow, or Saturday rather, is the very last Cuyahoga Gold Bowl Trophy game. Between the Brown and Gold Brigade and the Baltimore University Yellow Jackets. And of course, the, who do you call them? John Carroll University Blue Streaks. There it goes. They're going to push that one back. I'm pretty sure she did not mean to do that. Number 8-2. Obviously, we're making a lot of noise. What else do you expect when we're dominating? And it's pretty ugly. Ava out to Cameron, and now here we go. Alyssa, good serve.
14
Good serve right there. It's 21-4. Hustling for it right there is 2. They're going to have to hit that one over, and sure enough, they do, actually. My goodness. On the left side, we'll tip over. That's in bounds. 22-4. 3 more points to go. That's okay. We're on that. Good serve again by Cameron. Block 23-4. Well, thank you for watching. I'm Tommy Maroon. We're not signing off yet. I mean, anything can happen, but what are the odds of a comeback? And they'll make it 24-4 more than likely once Nope. Still gonna have to fight for this point. Cameron from far out, and now, ooh, I'm surprised Sophia hit that. Gotta hurry for it, and so, Tia hit the net. So it's maybe not over yet. Carly back in, but you see Emily Stanek out. You see Kennedy Morgan out. You see Lily Voico out, and of course you see our captain, Ashley Shefferly, out. Now it's match point. 24-5, who will be serving as a question. Now Ashley may be checking in, as does Kennedy. Ashley for Tia, Kennedy for Ava. Ashley is serving. Ashley looking to tuck him to bed. She'll do just that in a minute. Oh my. There it goes, and now Alyssa with a good kill. And they keep it alive. Now here they go. Two right to Carly. And all the way back to Carly again. Is she gonna get a kill? Yes, no, she doesn't actually. Is Alyssa, or not Alyssa, but Ashley passes it to Alina. And that's it. Give us the Eagles. Give us the Eagles. They only scored 12 points tonight. But both teams really fought hard all season long. Tommy Maroon, thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for some high school football. Goodbye, everybody.